Whenever I heard about it, I was sad.
I didn't realize how bad it was. I thought, well, maybe the day program will still be able to continue to go.
We lost our place, the business, and where we had worked.
Man, I hope they can save enough of it to keep everybody together.
I was pretty devastated because I have a special needs child that had gone there, and
as I stood there that morning at 5 o'clock in the morning and the flames were blazing everywhere, and I was thinking to myself, how can this be? And how in the world am I going to tell them that they don't have any place to go Monday morning? How do I tell them that? How do I, me, I can understand it, but how do I tell them?
In October of 2007, ADVO Companies of Amarillo, Texas experienced a devastating fire in the middle of the night. The fire not only burned a business, but it dashed the dreams of hundreds of employees and clients that depended on the one-of-a-kind services that only ADVO could provide. But out of the ashes, a new dream had begun. A new building, a new start, and a new look. The new ADVO is truly a special place to live and work.
I've worked with ADVO Companies. I came here in '96. I've been here for about 15 years. When I first came here, we had 6 houses, and we have grown to 16 houses. Over that time, my life has really completely changed. I started here as a fairly young person. I think I've grown with the company. I think my family has grown with the company. I think from the first time I went into the houses and met the individuals I was going to be working with, I knew I was going to love it, and I was hooked.
Working with the clients is fantastic. It really makes me want to come to work every day. It's real enjoyable. I love stirring the pot back here. We have an awful lot of fun, especially on Fridays before football. And if it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be worth coming to work every day.
It helped me learn better things, manage my money a whole lot better, and to get to do the stuff I always wanted to do.
First of all, it means that I have independency and I have a house to live in, and it means that I can have new family and new friends, and it means that I have other people to look after me and to take care of me.
It's been a real good experience because having I'm just going to say special need kid, you can do so much stuff for them, but there gets to a point where you reach a plateau and they need somebody else to show them how to do stuff. And I mean, ADVO has brought Bryce up so much more. They taught him how to do things. I mean, one thing that I didn't think he'd ever be able to do is balance a checkbook. A lot of people can't balance a checkbook. This guy can, and that's one thing that's really, fascinating to me, but it wasn't like they went in one day and they did it. It took a process over a period of time. And that's one thing that shows about the caring part of ADVO, and about how much each individual means to them and how much time they take with each individual when they're doing stuff and everything.
ADVO is the happiest place that you can be. The staff here is incredible. The families that are here are amazing. I call them kids, but they're not kids. The adults that are here are so precious, so happy. The way, what ADVO has done to me is it has changed my life to look at people a different way with special needs and realize that they are just as happy as we are in our lives.
ADVO is the most wonderful place that I have ever worked in my life, bar none.
And we all one big happy family here, together.
It would be safe to say that ADVO has everything they need, but there is one thing missing: a park and a gymnasium. Without it, ADVO just isn't complete. That's where we need your help.
The gym I am very excited about having, because I've worked with Special Olympics for about 15 years, and progressively over the years it's very, very hard to get gym space. We've been extremely lucky that some of the churches here in town have gyms, and they let us use them. Sometimes they charge us, sometimes they don't. We do have a lot of problems with schedules that we can't get scheduled in, and with the gym, we could use it whenever we needed to. Not only our organization, but the community too. I could probably tell you 8, 9 different other teams besides us who do Special Olympics. They have the same need. Sometimes we shortchange those individuals because we don't have their appropriate space. But with that gym, there is so much more that we can do. We'll grow as a community because the community will be able to come in and use that gym, not just us.
How shall we get our own gym? How we can practice? How we get better? Yeah, how play gym, we can play basketball.
When you go out to city parks, those are not made to be able for our clients to get onto those types of playgrounds. And we want our playground to be efficiently enough for all clients to be able to play on it. Because when they go out to the city playgrounds, you can't do much. It's very hard. And we really need our playground a whole lot.
It would mean that we could go out and play and be safe and not have to worry about somebody looking at us or trying to do harm to us. We wouldn't have to worry about it. We could just go and play and have fun.
Having the park would give them their own place, you know, where they can be without having to have this scrutiny of people that don't understand and don't know. And then they're so loving and they're so trusting. It also would be better because that way nobody's there to take advantage of them and everything too, you know. So, I mean, it has all kind of advantages for them and everything, you know.
ADVO Companies need your support. If you or someone you know would like to help, please contact ADVO at 806-342-0600 or go to advocompanies.org and click on the donate link.